Good morning, stampers and crafters. Thank you for joining me today. So today's video is my design team project for Not2Shabby. Here are Jamie's details, and I would ask you guys to check out her store right now because she has a ton of new stuff. Plus the items that I have used for my design team project this week, they're all available at Jamie's shop. I will also put her link in the description box below. U.S. orders $60 ships for free. You also redeem points at Jamie's shop. So here are the two projects that I created this week. This was originally a shaker card. I made this first as a card, just so pretty that I decided to use my inexpensive plastic sort of picture frame that I got from Daiso and just use it as a nice artwork display for my craft room. I'm gonna be showing you a process video for this card first, and then I will talk about what I did for this project right here. So let's get started for this card.
Maybe it's cold outside, and maybe I'm just fine the way I am. And maybe my coffee's cold, and maybe I'm too old to ride the swings at the fair. But what's stopping me from doing what I please? If I want to, I'll ride the kiddie swings. Sometimes you have to grow up, even if it's just for a day at a time, or a Saturday ride. Sometimes trees get taller, we watch and admire as little boys turn into men behind our backs, moving too fast, the world spins. Goodbyes are hard, well at least we know what they are, and we were warned before. Well, maybe warnings don't work, and maybe I had to see for myself. Oh, but what's stopping me from being so naive? A broken heart once loved wholeheartedly. He likes the sunny side, she likes the shady. Diner every day, 8 in the morning. Dear, they're in their 70s. That could be you and me. Have you ever pictured us in the future? Is this too much, or have you ever wondered? Look at me. Come on, let's dream. I wanna share my socks with you. I wanna cook pancakes at 2, and all of a sudden we're inspired to write a song.
So I hope you guys like that process video. I know some of you have asked that I haven't posted a process video for a while, so that was my very simple card. You can use this card for any occasion, for an engagement or just to say hello. I haven't added any sentiment to this yet because that's what I do for my cards. I always just make the cards and then I add the sentiment later when I have somebody to send it to. So just to talk a little bit about what I did for this. This was meant as a shaker card at first, and then it turned out so pretty I decided to keep it as an artwork in my craft room. You know, sometimes when you create cards and it's just so beautiful you want to frame it. This is what happened here. There isn't even any stamping on this card. It's just all die cuts and the doodle pops from Doodlebug. These are my dies from my own stash, and in case you're wondering what that goldfish is, I'm gonna zoom you in just a little bit. A limited edition Magnolia doohickey die, and I have this little fish bowl here that has the grass. This one that I use the seaweed, you see there, and then this little fishy, that's the goldfish. And I just die cut it also using the Doodlebug paper pad, and I just put glossy accents to make it look shiny. And I die cut it twice, and I just turned it upside down, so this one looks like he's swimming towards that way, and this one looks like she's swimming towards that way. And then for the seahorse, I die cut it first, and then I use glossy accents just to give those, I don't know if you can see the bubbles here, but it gave some dimension, and I really love how this one turned out. And I just used my black gel pen that I also got from Jamie's store just to give the seahorse those eyes. And I have the Lawn Fawn cloudy borders die that I use here for the sand and the little sort of like a bubble thing there. And then this still shakes, as you can see. When I finished the project, I thought I have this inexpensive plastic frame that I got from Daiso a while back, and it was white and it kind of looked cheap, so I decided to use my paint, and this is the Americana that I got from Hobby Lobby, light purple. It went well with the purple theme that I have on the shaker card, so I decided to just paint it, and it gave it this chalky finish and it made it look better. So after I painted it, let it dry, I just attached this card in the front, made it sort of look like it's a shadow box. And then I have the craft punch that I have from my stash already. But then this glitter paper right here from Die Cuts with a View only has a white background at the back. To use my Copic markers and paint it purple so it doesn't have a white background, so that when you look at it from this way it's also purple. So when I ordered this little mermaid doodle pop here and the 6x6 paper pad, I really did not have any plans of making this as an artwork or a card. I just wanted to get the little mermaid because she is so cute, and I wanted to create a scrapbook layout. But then yesterday when I was looking at my stash, I wanted to create something different for my design team project this week. So I decided to make a card first. And then of course it turned into this beautiful artwork that I just framed, and I will have it displayed in my craft room. So these are the two projects that I created for Not2Shabby this week. I hope you guys enjoy the process video for this card, and I hope you like the projects that I created this week. If you did, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. I really do appreciate it. Bye for now, and have an amazing day.